Sean Sullivan went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Biloxi Shuckers. First pitch coming your way. 1 down. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Sean Sullivan. Swinging a drive deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. Good swing, loud contact, just a little too early, and he pulled it foul. Got to keep the weight back a touch.
There you go. Find it. Find it.
So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Next up for the Shuckers, Sean Sullivan. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swinging a drive.
Come on, ball, get up. Get up. Get up.
And that one's off the wall. And it's a 2-out double. He did a nice job there on an upper 90s fastball. Read it well out of the pitcher's hand and put a nice swing on it. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. And that's what the fans came to see. 32nd of the year, and it gives them the lead in the 5th. It's 1-0. He's definitely on a good run at the plate. He has to be feeling very confident. I'm sure the front office is feeling good about him too. That's incredible hitting on a fastball in triple digits. I don't know how he even managed to see that thing coming in, but he got to it and did damage. Wow. Now it's the shortstop, Sean Sullivan. And his homer earlier in the game is the only time they've gotten anything across the plate in this one. They may be hoping he can lift one out again. Bash down the right side, but foul. Braun, 24 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2023. And there's a fly ball deep to right.
Get over.
And it'll bang off the wall. In safely with a double, 2nd of the day. That was a nice swing he put on that one. It really jumped off the bat, and he comes away with the double. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Sean Sullivan. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the... This one is labeled way deep. Home run. Wastes no time on this one. 33rd home run of the season, his 2nd of the night. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently. A lot of good at-bats. When you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. It's often so difficult to get the bat to a hard fastball in that location, and even harder to hit with power. What a job right there to keep the hands in and smoke that one. Sullivan was just terrific for them in the win. Knocked out 5 hits, including 2 home runs. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win. Sean Sullivan, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Biloxi Shuckers. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. And now, Sean Sullivan. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. That one ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score, and they tie it up. Now the left fielder, Hartman.
The left fielder, Eric Hartman.
And the 1-2. On the ground, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. 2 outs, bases empty.
Batting. Shortstop, Sean Sullivan.
Well struck, right field. It's carrying. That one hops the wall. In with a double makes it 2 on the night. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. 1-2 pitch. Grounds it to short. Nice stop. From his backside, not in time. He's safe. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. That one hammered but pulled foul. Hit hard on a line. And makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, not in time. And now they trail by 1. Bases loaded, 2 outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Sean Sullivan. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. This one absolutely clobbered. You can forget it. That's a grand slam. And they add on. It's 10-5. That makes it 3 straight games with a homer for him. I hope he's enjoying this run because it doesn't happen all that often. It's always nice to see a team effort come together like this. They set the table for him, and he unloaded the bases with the grand slam. First and second, 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Drew Compton. And 1-2. Up the middle. Sullivan. The flip. Nicely done for the out. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sean Sullivan. And that grand slam back in the 5th inning was a major shift in the momentum of this game.
Find the ball.
And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Yeah, that ball was hit hard.
And he continues this huge game, even if that one. Sullivan made some big contributions for them in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Sean Sullivan comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Columbus Clingstones. And coming up to the dish for Columbus, David McCabe.
David McCabe.
And we're all even up. On the ground to the left. Nice grab. And the throw. He's in there.
Batting seventh.
And now the shortstop, Sean Sullivan. Looking to bring the hitting streak up to 30 games. Maybe some added pressure on this at bat. Sullivan was incredibly productive in his last game, collecting 6 RBIs. And it stays fair.
Pick it up.
Into score from third. And now they trail by 1. In at second with an RBI double. And with that knock, his hitting streak reaches 30, which is really amazing to think about. At this point, he's more than halfway to the legendary 56 of Joe DiMaggio, and every game he tacks on is just a gift. It's been a joy to watch. Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. Throw safe at second, not close. And now another base hit could even this one up. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for the Shuckers, Sean Sullivan. And that's a base hit.
Find it. Find it. That a way to square it up. Great job.
He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Runner at first, 1 away.
Sean Sullivan.
Now a laser to second, but caught for the out. Throw behind the runner and double. Here's the catcher, Chadwick Trump. Man at second with 2 down. Grounds this one to short. Sullivan. There with plenty of time. Inning over. And the batter will be the shortstop, Sean Sullivan. And
find the ball. Find the ball.
The tying run is aboard.
Wow, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. So digging in, Logan Braunschweig. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Out to short. Sullivan. Throw to first. Out. What a play. Out on a bang-bang play, but it was close. Sullivan was fantastic in the win. Notched 3 hits in the game. Every time up, he was a threat. And that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure. Sean Sullivan looking to extend his unbelievable 30-game hitting streak in this one. Now at the dish, Chadwick Trump.
The catcher, Chadwick Trump.
On the ground to short, Sullivan. There's one. How about that double play? That double play is a shot in the arm for this pitcher. He's got a chance to limit the damage in this inning now.
Compton.
Sullivan ready to fire, facing an elite hitter.
Sean Sullivan.
Wallops this one out towards right center. And a base hit. Coming around third. Scores easily. And a significant milestone is reached as he hits the 100 RBI mark, leaving no one in doubt as to his prowess at the plate. Next up for the Shuckers, Sean Sullivan. A double and a run scored the first time up. Swing and a drive.
You got it. Go
this
to
one's
him.
back there.
Get out of here.
And it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate. He scores, and that ties it up. No question he's feeling it right now at the plate. Every swing he takes, you better hold your breath because it feels like something big will happen. Chadwick Trump getting ready to hit.
Chadwick Trump.
Ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag. That's one. And beats it. Safe. Sullivan stepping in now, trying desperately to slow down this pitcher on cruise control right now. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Sullivan steps in now with a pickup opportunity. 2 outs with a runner out there in scoring position. This one ripped but foul to the right. Go ahead run at second. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swung on and pasted to deep right. He got every stitch of that ball, and it is out of here. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. Home run number 35 on the year. And that's how they take the lead. It's 7-4. That was a big-time blast in a big-time spot. Seems safe to say that he got what he was looking for on that pitch. Great job to square it up and send it out. And the next batter, Sean Sullivan. What a moment back in the 6th inning when he launched a 3-run homer that made a big difference in this game. And a base hit.
Pick up the ball. Pick it up. Pick it up.
A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay. Sullivan really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. A 5-hit performance, including a homer. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Sean Sullivan with 5 hits last time out. Simply amazing. All eyes on this standout prospect today. It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Biloxi Shuckers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sean Sullivan. And his
Sullivan.
hit streak is in rarefied air, in the 30s now. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. Wastes no time on this one. 36th home run of the season. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. We move on to the third inning. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Dixon Williams. And he's got really good wheels, one of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Here's a grounder up the middle. Great grab on the dive. Throws to first. Ow. Wow, that is a heck of a play. That's excellent defensive ability he showed there. Dove for the ball, then made a strong throw from one knee for the out. He's got a good arm for sure. One down. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Sean Sullivan. He has simply been dominating pitchers at this level and looks to be a prime candidate for a promotion very soon. Oh, nice play. And they get the out. Jim Jarvis, the next to hit.
Third baseman, Jim Jarvis.
One out and the base is empty. Up the middle. Oh, gloves it to first. The stretch it comes, but the batter beats it. Almost a fantastic play there. A-plus effort from the shortstop. He dives and makes the stop before throwing over to first, but just not there in time. That batter was really hustling as he left the box, and it paid off for him with a single. Now it's the shortstop, Sean Sullivan. Already a homer for him in this one. That one is absolutely pummeled. Pretty deep. And it is gone. It's another long ball in this game. 37th homer of the year, second home run of the game, and we're all square. He absolutely wrecked that pitch, just what the fans wanted to see there. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the seventh. Sean Sullivan digs in now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Yeah, great job right there.
Every time he steps in the box these days, it's appointment viewing. You don't want to miss a single swing because he's just locked in. That one rocketing towards left center. Should be extra bases. Into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch and allowed him to go the other way for the hit. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Sean Sullivan. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his third homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. Hard hit for a base hit.
Find it.
Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. Got out in front, but didn't allow the risk. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do, even if they did take the loss. Sean Sullivan, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. Sean Sullivan, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Biloxi Shuckers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Luke Waddell. And his contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swing, ground ball out to short. Sullivan. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Nice bit of 2-out hitting there on the infield single. He gets on base, keeps the inning alive, and now his teammates have a chance to build on it. And he's drawing a lot of attention lately for this amazing hit streak he's on.
You got it.
Swing and a rocket.
Go, ball,
it's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. He did a nice job there on an upper 90s fastball. Read it well out of the pitcher's hand and put a nice swing on it. Sean Sullivan now at the plate. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. That one ripped into right center. Heading back, very deep. Gone! And that's what the fans came to see. 38th of the year. It's often so difficult to get the bat to a hard fastball in that location, and even harder to hit with power. What a job right there to keep the hands in and smoke that one for a home. Two outs, 2 runs. Scoring position. That's ripped toward center. And that's the third out. Sullivan up now with his team trailing. This offense needs a spark, so big AB here. This one is labeled.
Go hard. Go 2.
And it's into the gap. Around first, hustling for 2. Safe at second with a double, third hit of the afternoon. What a treat to watch him swing the bat lately. He's making great contact like he did. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day, even if your team does wind up losing. Live from Barnes Canyon Ballpark, some AAA baseball from the International League on tap for you. It's the Iowa Cubs going up against the Nashville Sounds. One of the stories today, fresh off the bus, we've got a highly touted player making his AAA debut. All eyes will be on him as he takes the field. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. One down. Stepping to the plate now from Nashville, Sean Sullivan. He steps into the box for the first time at the AAA level. Time to take a breath, remember all he's learned, and just play ball. That one hammered but pulled foul. Bashed down the right side, but foul. Sullivan recently arrived after he got called up from Double-A. 0-2, and the delivery. Well struck, right field.
Come on, ball, get out of here, get out of here.
And it's gone. That's quite a way to announce your arrival at AAA. Somebody grab a hold of that ball. He's definitely going to want that for the trophy cabinet. That swing had the right launch angle to make a difference, and they're back within shouting distance now with momentum on their side. 2 away and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Iowa, Andy Garriola. We're here in the top half of the third. 1 run in the inning so far. On the ground, Sullivan. On the run, sends it over to first.
Out of there!
Oh, what a great play. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. Iowa ahead in this game, 4-1. So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Sean Sullivan. He's already homered in this ballgame. Now this one's crushed down the line, hooking foul ball. The batter's frustrated knowing that one nearly left the yard. But the pitcher can breathe a bit easier. He's been given new life in this at-bat. The 0-1.
All right, round it here, round it.
Could be trouble here. He makes the turn and digs for second base. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there. And he's notched 2 hits now, both for extra bases. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through the line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. 1 down. Digging in for the Cubs, Moises Ballesteros. Here comes the 2-2. Smash to the left side. Sends it to first. And there are 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, B.J. Murray Jr.
Bottom of the inning, coming up to the dish for Nashville, Sean Sullivan.
Sean Sullivan.
That one is absolutely pummeled. Gets into the corner, but it's foul. The 0-1 offering. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. It's another long ball in this game. Second of the year. His second of the night. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. He'll be proud of the swing he put on that one. That's one for the personal highlight reel. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked.
Now batting.
And now, Sean Sullivan. 2 home runs under his belt already in this game, most recently in inning number 6. Now he's looking for his 3rd dinger in this spot. This crowd should be on the edge of their seats. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Ripped, but it curls foul. (0-2) rocks and fires. Swing and a drive.
Get up, get up.
And foul.
There you go, turn it.
Raced down the line for a base hit into right field. As the tying run is forced to stop at second. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. And now another base hit could even this one up. Sullivan with a terrific day at the plate in his AAA debut. He looked comfortable in the box, and that's impressive given the jump in pitching quality from AA to AAA. It'll be interesting to see how that translates in the future. Sean Sullivan, coming off his first AAA homer last game, what a moment for him and his team. They could really use that pop in their lineup again today. It's the Iowa Cubs going up against the Nashville Sounds. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Stepping to the plate now for Nashville, Sean Sullivan. He had a fantastic day at the plate in his AAA debut. Let's see if he can continue to impress in this one. Sullivan blasted a pair of homers in his last game. Hammered to deep right field, and it's got plenty of carry. He sends it out of here. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. Third home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. I think he might have plans after this ball game. He wasted no time bashing that one over the wall. He should be smiling big after that homer, and why not? With that one up in the air, it was in doubt until the last second. But as soon as he was sure it wasn't foul, he knew he'd get a jog around the bases. All set for the start of this inning, and now at the plate, Jonathan Long. Grounds this one up the middle. Now 1 out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, B.J. Murray Jr.
1 down. And now the shortstop, Sean Sullivan. 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer the first time up. Oh, he demolished it, soaring out towards right field, and this ball is way gone. Wastes no time on this one. 4th home run of the season, his 2nd of the night, and they add on. It's 4-1. Some homers just sound different, and that's a prime example right there. That baseball was wrecked. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Nobody out, first and second here. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sean Sullivan. Bash down the right side, but foul. And the 0-1 now. This one is labeled. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. One runs in. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate.
You're
also in to score. It's a 2-run triple.
Hey, take a second if you need it. Get your breath.
And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box.
Now batting.
So up next, Sean Sullivan. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his third homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. Ripped, but it curls foul. Badu, the runner at first with 2 out. Should be extra bases here. Lead runner turns at second. Coming to the plate. Scores easily. Comes through with the RBI. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Just a single away from the cycle. Line drive and it's caught. Race to the bag, but safe. Good job to avoid the double play. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Sullivan was fantastic in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Sean Sullivan, fresh off an impressive 2-home-run performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Iowa Cubs going up against the next to hit, Sean Sullivan. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. This one ripped but foul to the right. Sullivan was incredible. Incredibly productive in his last game, collecting 6 RBIs. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's a fly ball deep to right. That one's carrying. Out of here. And that's what the fans came to see. Home run number 5 on the season. And that gives them the lead. It's 2-0. We've seen him excel against right-handed pitching this year, and here's just another example. Clearly very confident in that swing. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. An absolutely titanic shot. 6th homer of the season. second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. We move on to the third inning, and now the right fielder, Chas McCormick. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Bounce to the left side. Sullivan. And they get the out.
Now batting, the center fielder. Now batting.
Coming up to the dish for Nashville, Sean Sullivan. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody.
Go hard, go hard,
Swinging a rocket. Should be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Great swing on that one. Loud contact coming off the bat, and he's rewarded with the automatic double. Nice productive at bat. Runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Jonathan Long. 0-2, here's the pitch. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner's around second. The throw in. He's easily tagged out at third, and that's 2 gone. Next up for the Sounds, Sean Sullivan. So far, he's 3 for 3 with a double and a couple of homers. Base hit.
Here we go, pick it up, pick it up.
So they get a runner on with a one-out single.
Nice shot right there.
What a treat to watch him swing the bat lately. He's making great contact like he did right there. Now it's the shortstop, Sean Sullivan. 4 for 4 with 2 homers, a double, and a single. He just needs the triple for the cycle. Opens.
Dig, 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 run it out, run it out.
Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Sullivan was just terrific for them in the win. 4 hits, 2 of them home runs. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure.